Heart attacks and strokes don't happen overnight. They often develop silently over time through clogged arteries, high blood pressure, and chronic inflammation. But certain foods, especially ones rich in color like orange fruits and vegetables, can help protect your heart and brain in powerful ways. So in today's countdown, we're sharing 10 orange foods that can help lower your risk of heart disease and stroke, naturally. Let's dive in. Let's start with a crunchy classic, carrots. These bright orange veggies aren't just great for your eyes. They're also a quiet hero when it comes to protecting your heart. What makes them so special is their high content of beta-carotene, the antioxidant that gives carrots their vibrant color. Your body converts beta-carotene into vitamin A, which helps reduce oxidative stress and inflammation, two major culprits in the development of heart disease. Oxidative stress happens when there's an imbalance between free radicals and antioxidants in your body, leading to damage in your cells and blood vessels. When this affects your arteries, it can lead to the formation of plaque, which increases your risk of heart attacks and strokes. A study published in Nutrition Journal found that people who ate carrots regularly had lower total and LDL cholesterol and a reduced risk of cardiovascular disease. That's likely because carrots are also rich in soluble fiber, a type of fiber that binds to cholesterol in the digestive tract and helps your body remove it before it can reach your bloodstream. Next up, we've got orange sweet potatoes, comfort food that also happens to be incredibly heart-friendly. These naturally sweet root vegetables are a fantastic source of potassium, a mineral your heart absolutely loves. Potassium helps counterbalance sodium in your body, which in turn helps lower blood pressure and reduce the strain on your blood vessels. Sweet potatoes are also rich in complex carbohydrates and dietary fiber, which means they give you steady energy without spiking your blood sugar. That's a big win for people managing high blood pressure or diabetes, both of which are closely linked to heart disease and stroke risk. Stable blood sugar also helps prevent inflammation, which over time can damage artery walls and lead to plaque buildup. And there's more. Sweet potatoes are bursting with beta-carotene, the same antioxidant found in carrots, which your body converts into vitamin A. This helps fight oxidative stress and protects your blood vessels from early signs of damage. They also contain a solid dose of vitamin C, which supports the immune system and keeps inflammation in check. At number 8, we've got the classic citrus superstar, oranges. They're juicy, refreshing, and packed with vitamin C, which plays a huge role in keeping your heart and blood vessels healthy. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that helps protect artery walls from oxidative stress and inflammation, both of which contribute to plaque buildup that can lead to heart attacks and strokes. Oranges are also a great source of soluble fiber, particularly pectin, which helps lower levels of LDL or bad cholesterol. This type of fiber works by binding to cholesterol in the digestive tract, preventing it from being absorbed into your bloodstream. Over time, this can reduce the risk of atherosclerosis, a condition where arteries become stiff and narrowed. Another heart-healthy bonus is that oranges are rich in potassium, a mineral that helps lower blood pressure by balancing out excess sodium in your diet. High blood pressure is one of the biggest risk factors for both heart attacks and strokes, so getting enough potassium through foods like oranges is a simple but powerful strategy. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that people who regularly ate citrus fruits like oranges had a significantly lower risk of stroke. Just a quick tip, eating the whole orange is better than just drinking orange juice. That's because the whole fruit gives you the fiber you need to slow down sugar absorption and maximize those cholesterol-lowering benefits. At number 7, we've got tangerines, the smaller, sweeter cousin of oranges. These little citrus fruits may be bite-sized, but they're bursting with heart-healthy benefits. Just like oranges, tangerines are packed with vitamin C, which helps protect your blood vessels from inflammation and oxidative stress, two key drivers behind heart attacks and strokes. But what makes tangerines extra special is their content of flavonoids, natural plant compounds that have been shown to improve blood flow and prevent the hardening of arteries, also known as atherosclerosis. That's a big deal when it comes to keeping your heart strong and your risk of stroke low. They're also a great source of potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure And they contain fiber, especially if you eat the stringy white pith under the peel. That fiber helps lower cholesterol levels, keep digestion smooth, and manage blood sugar, making tangerines a smart snack for people concerned about both heart disease and metabolic health. Next on the list at number 6 are orange bell peppers. And believe it or not, these colorful veggies contain even more vitamin C than oranges. That's a big win for heart health because vitamin C doesn't just help your immune system, it also helps protect the lining of your blood vessels, reducing inflammation and preventing the buildup of arterial plaque. These peppers are also rich in beta-carotene and flavonoids, two powerful antioxidants that help your blood vessels stay flexible and open, which allows for better circulation and reduced pressure on your heart. When your arteries are flexible and inflammation is under control, your heart doesn't have to work as hard to pump blood. Great news for preventing both heart attacks and strokes. Another plus, orange bell peppers are low in calories, high in fiber, and naturally sweet, making them a perfect snack or crunchy salad topper. You can enjoy them raw for the highest nutrient content or lightly grilled for a delicious addition to sandwiches, wraps, or stir-fries. We're halfway through our countdown. If you're enjoying this so far, take a moment to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and tap the notification bell so you won't miss our next health tip. Your support really helps us keep this content going. Now, back to the countdown. At number 5 is papaya, a soft, tropical fruit that's as gentle on your digestion as it is powerful for your heart. Papaya is rich in vitamin C, potassium, and a standout antioxidant called lycopene. Lycopene is what gives papaya its orangey pink hue, and it's been shown to help reduce inflammation, improve blood flow, and protect your arteries from damage. A study published in Atherosclerosis found that people with higher lycopene intake had thinner carotid artery walls, and that's important because thickened carotid arteries are a major risk factor for stroke and heart disease. In other words, adding papaya to your diet could help keep those vital arteries clearer and more flexible. Papaya also contains papain, a natural enzyme that aids digestion and helps reduce inflammation throughout the body, including in the arteries. That means better nutrient absorption, less bloating, and another layer of protection for your cardiovascular system. Plus, papaya is naturally low in fat and sodium, making it a great choice for those trying to manage blood pressure. At number 4, we have cantaloupe, a refreshing, water-rich fruit that does a lot more for your heart than most people realize. Because it's made up of about 90% water, cantaloupe helps keep you hydrated, which is essential for maintaining healthy blood pressure and supporting smooth blood flow. But it's not just the water content that makes cantaloupe heart-friendly. It's also packed with electrolytes like potassium and magnesium, two minerals that help regulate your heartbeat and relax blood vessels, naturally lowering your blood pressure. That's a huge benefit, especially if you're trying to prevent strokes or reduce stress on your heart. Cantaloupe also delivers a solid dose of vitamin A and vitamin C, both of which help fight oxidative stress, the kind of internal damage that can inflame arteries and contribute to plaque buildup. Keeping inflammation low and your blood vessels flexible is key to preventing cardiovascular issues down the line. And thanks to its natural sweetness, cantaloupe makes a great substitute for sugary processed snacks. At number 3 is turmeric, the golden orange spice that's been used for centuries in traditional medicine. And now, modern science is backing it up. Turmeric owes its heart protective power to curcumin, its active compound. Curcumin has strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects, which can help protect your blood vessels from long-term damage. One of the biggest issues behind heart disease and strokes is chronic inflammation in the arteries. Over time, that inflammation can cause the arteries to stiffen or become narrowed, raising the risk of a heart attack. But curcumin has been shown to help calm that inflammation and improve endothelial function, basically how well the inner lining of your arteries can relax and expand. In fact, a study published in the American Journal of Cardiology found that curcumin supplementation helped reduce the risk of heart attack in patients after bypass surgery, mainly by improving circulation and reducing oxidative stress. At number 2, we have pumpkin, and it's so much more than a seasonal pie filling. This versatile orange powerhouse is packed with heart-protective nutrients, making it a great food to enjoy all year round. Pumpkin is rich in fiber, potassium, and antioxidants, a trio that supports healthy blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and overall cardiovascular function. The fiber helps reduce levels of LDL, bad cholesterol, by binding to it in the digestive tract and helping remove it from your system before it can clog up your arteries. It's also an excellent source of potassium, a mineral that helps balance out excess sodium in your diet. Too much sodium can raise blood pressure, but potassium helps flush it out, reducing the strain on your heart and arteries. Pumpkin's bright orange color comes from beta-carotene, which your body turns into vitamin A. Alongside vitamin C, these antioxidants help reduce inflammation in blood vessels, keeping them flexible and reducing the risk of plaque buildup, one of the key contributors to both heart attacks and strokes. Taking the top spot at number 1 is mango, a sweet tropical fruit that's not just a treat for your taste buds, but also a real winner when it comes to heart health. Mangoes are loaded with vitamin C, which supports the immune system and helps protect blood vessels from oxidative stress. They're also rich in fiber, which plays a key role in lowering bad cholesterol and keeping your arteries clear and healthy. But what really sets mangoes apart is a powerful plant compound called mangiferin. Mangiferin has been studied for its potential to reduce inflammation, balance blood sugar, and lower cholesterol, 3 major factors linked to heart attacks and strokes. Inflammation, especially in the blood vessels, can lead to stiff arteries and increased pressure on the heart. But mangoes help keep those vessels relaxed and flexible, supporting smoother circulation and reducing cardiovascular strain. Mangoes are also naturally low in sodium and high in potassium, which makes them a great choice for helping to control blood pressure, especially when enjoyed in moderation as part of a balanced diet. You can enjoy mangoes fresh, frozen, or blended into smoothies for a heart-smart snack or breakfast. Just watch your portions, especially if you're managing blood sugar, since mangoes are sweet and a little goes a long way. And there you have it, our countdown of the 10 orange foods to prevent heart attacks and strokes. Carrots, orange sweet potatoes, tangerines, orange bell peppers, papaya, cantaloupe, turmeric, pumpkin, and mango. Which one of these do you already eat regularly? Have you noticed a difference in your energy or blood pressure? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. And if this video gave you something helpful, please click the thumbs up button, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about. Check out our merch store linked below, and if you'd like to show extra support, consider clicking the super thanks button. Stay vibrant, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.